Hey sports fans, Christian Pedersen here to tell you all about how the Carlsbad Lancers crowned themselves the Open Division champions in water polo. It would be in come-from-behind fashion. Early on, the Cathedral Catholic Dons were in charge of this game. They jumped up early 2-0, and they held it down in goal. It looked like it was time for an absolute change of pace, and that's what Carlsbad drew up. First time they strike here, let's show you Brooke Ochoa sneaking one by in the lower right-hand corner of the cage. It would not be the only clutch goal in the first half, but let's show you over on the other side, Lauren Schmidt. She was a big part of the catalyst of the change. In goal, she was locking things down. Lancers getting a big one, though, here from Fiona Schmidt as she scores. The sister combo was working really well for them. Let's go second half. This game was rocking. The fans had this one loud, and that's when Harley Young gave them something to get even louder about as she gives the Lancers a little bit of breathing room. Let's jump to the last 10 seconds of the game because this is the historic moment right here where they keep the ball away and everyone gets to start celebrating. Congratulations, Carlsbad.
I'm now joined by, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Lauren. I go by Lolo.
You forgot to introduce yourself as Open Division CIF champion. That's right, Carlsbad just brought it home 4-2 over Cathedral Catholic in what has to be described as the upset of the season. What are you feeling right now?
I don't feel like it's an upset. We worked really hard for this, and we deserve this, so.
There you go. Well, maybe that's the confidence that's been coming into it all season long. Now, for you personally, 2 goals against just a pretty strong offense. I mean, you in the game with the ball in your hands. Like, just walk us through what the last hour of your life was like.
I can't remember. It went by too fast.
That's pretty awesome. That, like, not gonna lie, that's one of the most authentic moments I've ever heard post-game. Now, just, you know, maybe what you can remember is the year or years worth of work that it's taken to get to this moment. So just talk about how hard you guys have been grinding, because this didn't start back at the beginning with game 1 of this season. It starts in the off season. It starts in your freshman year. Talk about the lead up to this moment.
Well, in the beginning of season, I remember we all dreaded the 4100s that we had to do, and I remember I couldn't make any of them, but at the end of the season, I got close to making them. Still didn't make them, though.
But it doesn't matter because you're CIF champions. Thank you very much. Congratulations. We'll let you go get your rings and your banners and all that.
Thank you.
As we said, Carlsbad, the reigning champions of San Diego water polo. Go Lancers.